YouTube, what is up guys? Today we are going to do a 5A yo-yo trick tutorial, and today we are going to learn the trick 360. Here's what it looks like. You start in a trapeze and you just throw everything around and you catch it like that. Now this isn't too hard. It's actually quite simple. If you know the basics of 5A and you know how to throw a trapeze, you should be good to go. Just grab any counterweight and 5A yo-yo of your choice. I'm using a Magic Yo-Yo Hot Diggity, but it's up to you, whichever you prefer. Now, this trick is very important because it is the building block to other fundamentals and a lot of other tricks. So like, for example, if you were going to do a beasting or something, it's the first step in a beasting. So I'm actually down the road going to do a tutorial on beasting and some other tricks. And all those tricks actually start with the 360. So I thought it was very important. First, we do a tutorial on the good old-fashioned 360. Okay, so when you do a 360, you're literally just throwing everything around and catching the counterweight. There's two ways to do this. You can either catch the actual counterweight in your palm, so like that, to catch the counterweight, or you can catch the string, meaning like the string will drape over like that. If you were going to go into like an electric fan or something, that's how you would catch it. You should really just learn both, or just alternate. You know, it's not really, one's not really harder than the other. Like there I caught it by the counterweight, there I caught it by the string. Sometimes the string, when you catch it this way, will wrap around your hand. So you'll have to like untangle it, you know, occasionally. So it is a little better sometimes to catch it by the counterweight, but it's really, you should really know how to do both. It just, down the road you're going to learn tricks that you're going to need to know how to do it each way. So, okay, so we start in a trapeze. Okay, now the trick to this is we are going to swing the yo-yo, you know, away from us towards our, I'm right-handed, so I'm going toward my left. Now, this hand doesn't do that much. It's mostly all in like this rock motion, and then I just kind of like let go. This hand hardly moves at all. I kind of just like guide it a little bit, but most of it is just in the momentum from the weight of the yo-yo swinging. So what you want to do is, instead of trying to like just throw everything at once like that, what you want to do is you want to actually let this swing go, and then when it gets about here, so say if I was looking at a clock, it would be about at like 8 o'clock, 7:30, 8 o'clock. That's when you let go, okay? So you let the swing go and then you just let go. And then that really is what does it. That weight of the yo-yo swinging, so think I got a big clock here. Think like right here is like 7:30, 8 o'clock. Not quite 9 o'clock. Somewhere between 6 and 9 o'clock, all right? And right when it's there, we just let go, okay? I know this sounds real easy and silly, but when you're first doing this, you'll have some troubles. You know, it's once you learn it, yeah, it's real easy. But it will, you know, I remember when I first learned this, it took me a couple tries, that's for sure. Watch it from this angle. So when I'm here, well, this isn't the best angle. I should do the other angle. When I'm here, I let go and I catch it. Hold on, let me do. This is the angle that you'll see it better at. Okay, so when I'm here, I let it rock like towards the camera, and when it gets like right there-ish, I just let go. Okay, let the yo-yo, the weight of the yo-yo create the momentum. Don't try to like toss the counterweight. Don't go like this and like whip the counterweight when you go to do it too. Let the counterweight just naturally pull its own momentum. So you go and catch it right there. Right there. And then if you want to catch it over with palm up, you can catch it like that too. You know, if you want to practice something else out of it or whatever. A good idea to just, you know, practice it palm facing up, like this way, and then practice it. Well, this way is also still palm facing up, right? Yeah. Oops, what did I do? Also practice it like that, catching the string. Hold on, I had to try to use a little shorter string too. I set this up a little longer string than I normally use for 5A. For 5A, you normally want to use a little bit shorter string. But yeah, so just toss it, let go, boom. Toss it, let go, boom. Okay, and just practice that like crazy. And that's really all there is to it. I'll play it in slow-mo, and on the slow-mo, try to watch when I let go of it. But if there was one tip I could give you, don't try to throw it with your, don't try to throw the counterweight with your right hand if you're right-handed. Just let go right there. Boom. And yeah, and then this is also the, you know, the building block to just making momentum and you know, making the yo-yo and the counterweight move together. So there's tons of tricks you guys are going to learn down the road that you're actually going to need to know how to do this. And then there's also variations, like right there, I just did a green triangle 360. Yeah, so this is something you're definitely going to want to learn pretty quick into when you first start doing 5A. So let me show you all the different camera angles, and we'll be right back. Alright guys, if you got that down, make sure to come back tomorrow because I'm going to teach you this one. This is bee sting, or at least the version I do. I don't know if this is the by the book version, but this is what I'm going to be teaching you tomorrow. So, whole lot of fun, and I'll see you there.